Okay, I'm not able to walk outside today because when I got up this morning it was a little bit of snow, but it was more like icy snow, and there was a lot of puddles in front of the house, and so I knew that there'd be ice out there. And so I thought I'll just walk a little bit later. Well, now we have high winds, and that wind is a whipping, so I thought I have to get my walking in. I don't have a treadmill, so I set Sophia up with some paper and crayons and coloring books, and she's upstairs, and I'm in my basement. Walking, boring, so boring. But I'm determined I'm going to walk for at least 30 minutes and see how much. You know, you don't get as many miles in the house. I don't know why. I can walk the same amount of time outside. Maybe I walk at a better pace. I don't have all these little turns that I got to do. I'm walking more straight when I'm outside. And as you can see, I weeble. That's from years and years of having bad knees, and I learned how to walk in an odd way, and I'm having a hard time correcting it. But if I walk heel toe, heel toe, heel toe, heel toe, heel toe, I can remember. But then, too much work. That's just too much work. But I'm bound and determined to get my exercise in, even if it's boring. Okay, enough of this. Well, not enough of this. I still got another, I think I've been walking for 25 minutes. I think I'm going to walk for 35, maybe 40. And I still won't get my 2.6 miles that I would have got outside. I'll be lucky to get a mile and a half. But you know what? It's a mile and a half farther than I was sitting up on the chair upstairs. And then I'll even get a flight of stairs in. It's a bonus. 2 for 1. Okay, see you guys in a bit. Well, before we get too far into the video, I should mention that today is Wednesday, April 4th. I didn't go for my walk this morning. As you could see, I put the clip on earlier of me walking in the basement. This has been a weird day for me. I just woke up just not giving a crap. I know it's just not me, but I'm just done. Just for today, though. But like, stick a fork in me, I'm done. It's just, I've told you before that I struggle, and I like to be honest on this channel, and I'm not looking for sympathy, and I'm not looking for, I'm not trying to be a boo-hoo-hoo, but, you mostly see me when I'm happy-go-lucky and that, and today I'm just not happy-go-lucky. I don't know why. Today's not my day. I've struggled the whole day long. I really have. I started off this morning, I didn't want to walk. I just didn't want to walk. And when I opened up the blinds and I saw that it was a little icy outside, and it was like a wet snow, I thought, good, I don't have to walk. And I like walking. It's not a punishment to me to walk. But today it just felt like it was going to be a punishment. And then I had guilt because I wasn't walking. And I'm thinking, what is wrong with you? Why are you like this? And I know what the reasons is. I got on the scale, and I've gained 4 pounds. And I'm not surprised. It started with the Taco Bell on Saturday night, and I went crazy on Easter Sunday. I had cupcakes, and I had cookies, and I had everything wrong. And I got right back on it Monday, and I did really well yesterday. But today I didn't want to do it. I just didn't want to do it. And I don't know. I'm trying to be honest. I really am. And like I said, I'm not looking for sympathy. And I know that tomorrow I'll be right back at it. I'll be back at it again. Even with my breakfast, I had my breakfast and it was good. I liked it. It was healthy. I had no problems with it. After I did my walk, I had a half of a dinner roll left from yesterday. I ate that dinner roll, and I had a 1/4 cup of nuts. I measured them out. I tracked them on my phone. I tracked everything I ate. But I just don't want to do it today. I just don't want to do it. Not to say I'm not giving up, and I'm not quitting. I know that sounds like I'm quitting, and it sounds like I'm defeated. And today I am. I'm a little defeated today, and I don't know why. I really don't. And I think part of me is just that, I'm come halfway, but then I'm thinking, oh, look how long it's taken me to come halfway. But then I'm thinking, where am I going? I'm not going anywhere. So it's going to take me a couple years. I've already put that in my mind that it's going to take a couple years. But then I'm feeling guilty, like I want to eat what I want to eat. And then I don't want to feel so consumed by the thought of what I'm going to eat. And that's where I am at today. I'm consumed with the thought of what am I going to eat? What am I going to eat? And that's not the fun part of this journey. I have had no problems staying on this journey. Well, not to say no problems. Not as many problems as I seem to be having today. I just was like, snap out of it. Just, I need to do something. I really do. Because when I get done with this video, I'm going to have Arby's. I want a turkey bacon ranch sandwich. And I want it. And I have all the stuff here that I can make the sandwich myself. But no, I want a turkey bacon ranch sandwich from Arby's, and I'm going to have it. I know it. And it's just, and I'm trying to talk myself out of it. And I've been trying to talk myself out of it for the last hour and a half. And the more I try to talk myself out of it, the more I'm thinking, I'm getting mad at myself that I'm so consumed with what am I going to eat? And how many calories is it? And how many points is it? And, you know, I've only got this many points and I won't get my blue dot today. And, you know, it's just all of that going around in my mind. And it's just, I don't know. I can't explain it. I really can't. And, like I said, I like to be honest with you guys. I really do. And, you know, like I have no problem. I know that if I was to stop doing my YouTube channel, that I would gain all my weight back. I know that for a fact. I know that I need to have this channel for my own selfish purposes because it keeps me honest. It keeps me on track. But I think that in the same sense, when I'm struggling like this, I need to tell you this because this is who I try to be as an honest person. And so many of you out there, you know, like I get your comments and then, and you feel so discouraged because you keep putting weight on and you can't get back on it. And, you know, they look at, you know, like they say, oh, I look to you and you're just, you know, no, I struggle too. And then not as much as I've struggled today. And I am struggling. I'm on the struggle bus for sure today because I'm ready to back it up over me because I'm just, and I know that once I eat the sandwich, I'm going to feel guilt. I know it. I don't have a doubt. I know I'm going to have guilt. And I guess my fear is that I've gained so much weight, I'm back into the 40s. And I always swore I wouldn't get back into the 40s. And, you know, this morning I'm back in the 40s. And it was just discouraging. Discouraging to say the least. But, and I'm so sorry that this is such a downer video. I really am. I really wasn't going to record anything today. I was just going to not have put a video up today. But I wanted you guys to see that I'm just like you and I struggle. I struggle a lot. And I have so much to look forward to. I've got so many plans for the summer. And once again, it started when I set that my goal of being at 75 pounds by the end of April. I got consumed with the thought, I can't do that to myself. I know this. And I'm learning of this about myself, that I can't put these pressures. And it's not even 9 pounds. I think I've only got to lose 7.2. But as soon as I thought that I have only to the end of the month to do this, then it became all consuming to me. And I know this, and I can't do that. So the only thing I can do at this point is to go and have my Arby's turkey bacon ranch sandwich. I keep thinking if I say it enough, I won't want it. It makes me want it all the more. It really does. It really makes me want it all the more. But just to wake up tomorrow morning and just thought, you know, that was yesterday. Today's a new day. Let's move on. Follow my own advice. You know, your mother always said, don't do as I say. Don't do as I do, do as I say. Well, I need to do as I say and just let it go. And let it go, let it go. Like from Frozen. Oh, look at the old Sandy's coming back. If only she'd stay for longer, but I don't know. Everybody gets their days where they're depressed or, you know, down or whatever. Today's my day. It just is my day. I don't know why, but it is. But I feel better now that I've talked it out with you guys, and I'm just, you know, I'm just going to do what I can to do to get back on track. Forget the goal of making my 75 pounds by the end of the month. When I make it, I make it. It's as simple as that. When I make it, I make it. And not if I make it, it's when I make it. Because I will make it. This is just a setback today. It's my one day. I still have 364 days. No, I don't even have 364 days ahead of me for the rest of the year. I still got plenty of time, is my point. So no more setting goals for Sandy. And if I set a goal for myself, you guys put in the comments right away, don't do that, because that just deters you from making your plans come ahead. Because, you know, I don't know. It's just, I don't know. I just don't know. I'm trying. I'm doing the best I can. I'm sorry I let you guys down today, but, you know, I know that you guys forgive me. I know that. I know that for a fact. So, anyway. Okay, I gotta go. I gotta go. Okay, I did go to Arby's. I did get my sandwich. I also got some cheese sticks and a Coke and a loaded curly fry. And I tracked every bit of my points today, and for today's points, well, I only get 24. I used 86 points. But I tracked it in my phone. I wrote it in my book. I'm going to move on. Been doing a lot of self-evaluation since I did the earlier video, and as silly as it sounds, it's because I donated those clothes. I know I don't have anything to fall back on, and I'm never going to need those clothes again. I know that in my mind. I know that in my heart. But I just can't convince myself that, what if I do? What if I do need them? Now I don't have them. I've gotten rid of them. I've gotten rid of a friend. It was harder than I thought. It really was. Donating those clothes just kind of sent me into a little spiral, I guess. I don't know what it was, but I don't know. And it was like when I put those jeans on over the jeans I was wearing, and I still had room. I just can't believe that I let myself get that big. I had let myself get that big that now I can still put them on with another pair of jeans, how big I really was. And I can see it. I was walking by a mirror the other day, and I had to take a second look because I couldn't believe that was me. Because as much as I talk about my big old butt is dwindling now. And I don't know. I was talking with Denise tonight, and I was telling her, I just feel like I'm obsessed to the other way now. And I guess I'm not explaining it really well. I think you guys know what I'm talking about. I was obsessed with losing the weight, and now I'm obsessed that I've lost the weight. And I know, and I've said this all along, that I know I'm not going to go the rest of my life not eating what I want to eat. But I don't want to go back to the way I was eating. And that's what I did today. But not really, because I can still have an Arby's. I can still go within reason, and I shouldn't feel guilt about it. And I really didn't feel any guilt, and I really should have felt some guilt, and I really didn't. But I got it out of my system. I've kind of identified the problem. It was because I gave away my clothes, my old friends. I said goodbye. It's like I'm in a grieving period, I guess. I don't know. But anyway, I told you I wasn't going to be all morbid and doom and gloom and everything. And I'm not. I'm not going to be doom and gloom. I only ate half the sandwich, so I really didn't use the whole 86 points. I only ate half the sandwich, and so I saved maybe 12 points. Whoop-de-dang. But it's, because I think the sandwich was 25 points. I don't understand how it was so many points, but when you look it up on their tracker, it says, it's the Bacon Turkey Ranch Club, and it says it's 25 points. And I can't see that they would lie about it. Okay, I'm just babbling on now. I will be back tomorrow, and I already have my plans for tomorrow. I'm going to have a healthy breakfast. I have some chicken that I bought yesterday for Jim and I. We're going to have chicken and a baked potato or potato of some kind with vegetables. I might not even have a potato. I think I might just have vegetables and a salad. But I'm going to get back on track tomorrow. This is one day out of many, and many more to come in my life. And I'm going to move on, and I'm not going to fall back. I'm going to move forward. So I'll see you guys in the morning. And I'll be in a whole different frame of mind, I promise.